So, box office, Sony, Hotel. Wait, have you ever seen Hotel Transylvania?
Uh,
It's like a kid's film.
I remember there's been a bunch of these. I remember watching one of them with my kid. I'll tell you that. It's definitely a show for kids.
Yeah, they're okay. Like, I kind of.
Popular, like the Minions popular, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's alright. It's like an animated movie, like, Cars or Finding Nemo or some shit. Or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
It's alright, but I don't think it's Disney. I think it's like Warner Brothers or something weird. But
What
it's
is
a
this one about?
I don't know, but they're saying can it succeed without Adam Sandler? So he's the main voice for the
Oh,
dude.
no way.
Here's to
So
Hotel
no Adam
Transylvania.
Sandler. I
Yeah,
didn't
that
even know he was in this movie or this series of movies.
well, whenever you say it, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves Adam Sandler. If he's not gonna
Well,
be in the movie, it's
the
kind of
thing
like,
that this says also, it says Selena Gomez, I guess, is the girl's voice. I didn't know that either.
huh. Can
Did
we
you
see
know
a
that?
clip of what character Adam Sandler was and his voice?
Van Helsing? Hey, Drac,
Or are
what's
they
up?
not showing that?
Hey, Drac.
Special.
Fire!
You heard his voice.
Oh, that's not good.
Huh, that's pretty cool. Well, I mean, I'm sad that he's gonna be going, you know?
Fire! Oh, that's not good.
But I don't think too
Yeah,
many
that don't
kids
sound
are
like him at
necessarily
all.
familiar. I
Oh,
don't
that's
think
not good.
I
Sounds
don't
like
think
some
too
old
many
gruff
kids.
ass dude from Brooklyn. Oh, that's not good. I
Well,
need
I
to go
think
lube up the carburetor.
he can do that voice. I think that it's just Adam Sandler isn't really even. I don't think he's really popular with the kids anyway nowadays, right? I don't really hear his name coming up too much like I used to.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. He I don't know. He's a pretty good movie star, but I mean, I think that he might have like kind of like he might I think he might maybe he's taking like a break or something like that. The biggest thing about Adam Sandler lately is that he went to the IHOP and they like turned him away. Did you hear about that?
Really?
Yeah, they wouldn't give him a seat.
Why? What, he eats too much at IHOP?
No, he went in and they're like, "Sorry, sir, we're busy." And they wouldn't let him sit
I don't
or
understand.
something like that.
That's
They
that's
didn't know he had a mask on.
freaky, man.
The girl didn't realize who it was.
And then what? He just like walked out and he's like, well, I guess I'll go to a different place.
I guess. I don't know, but the internet's
I
making
think
like
I'd
a
be
big
throwing
deal
my
about
Adam
it.
Sandler cards on the table. You know,
Yeah.
I want a temper tantrum. I need my IHOP.
See, here it is. Watch, I'll show you. Or here. Where is it? Videos?
IHOP.
Oh, there it is. He just walks in. Oh, he's talking about it. They are. Oh well. But you get it. Adam Sandler turned away at IHOP.
That's weird. No real reason.
Yeah, no real reason. I mean, they were just busy. I think it was the pandemic, you know?
I think at that point I'd be, yeah, like I said, throwing my Adam Sandler cards out on the table. I want my IHOP right now. Do you know who I am?
Your dad never really.
I'm
Yeah.
Adam Sandler.
I'm Adam Sandler. Let me in this mother. I think he was trying to order like a milkshake or something.
Come on, you gotta give the man a milkshake. He comes into your restaurant. even if you are not Adams, like who? Come on, who hasn't heard or seen him at least in one film? Like the name is so. I don't know. At least when I was a kid, he was in a lot of movies. You know, always at the
Yeah.
he was in an Adam Sandler movie, like every few like every year. You know.
Yeah, his stuff was very like teenage, like appealing, but also you could watch it if you were little or grown.
I remember Click really messed with my head when I was a kid, seeing him in the hospital bed after he like fast forwarded his whole life. That I was like, oh man.
Yeah. It was good. I mean, I liked Click. I think my favorite Adam Sandler film would have to be like Mr. Deeds or
Yeah, that's a good one.
maybe Big Daddy or
Another
Happy
classic.
Gilmore's good.
Yeah.
A lot
I
of his
think
stuff is funny.
I think I compare Adam Sandler with like the same kind of humor as Jim Carrey almost, you know, that same like
Oh, no way.
zany, wacky,
Kinda, I guess a little bit, but Jim Carrey's
like
way
just I know
funnier.
Jim Carrey is definitely funnier in terms of all that, but I mean like the stories, you know what I'm saying? How the stories and what they're about. Just the weirdest stuff, man. It's always hilarious. I can't
Yeah.
remember which movie it is. The one where the I can't remember the name of the actor, but he's got the teacher from the Anger Man. Oh, it was Anger Management,
Oh
and
yeah,
they
Jack
start singing the
Nicholson.
song in the car. That was the funniest
I Feel
scene I think because
Pretty.
it was just it went for so long, and I
I
remember
Feel
I think I
Pretty.
watched that at school, and I was just like laughing my ass off. I was like, what? Couldn't believe that it was like a
The
Family
I
Guy
Feel
kind of joke.
Pretty song.
Yeah, that one where he just kept, and then you just see Adam Sandler's like, man, I just want to go home. It's like,
He's like, I don't even want to be here. Yeah, that is a
yeah.
good movie. I actually like that. Jack Nicholson's a legendary actor, dude. So many people love him.
But Transylvania, I think it's up there with like, is it a Pixar movie? Is it a Disney movie?
Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah,
Um, man,
Warner Brothers.
I couldn't even tell you to be honest with you. It maybe it's like that. Dream. Let's see. Maybe it'll tell us down here real quick. Let's see. I don't see general audience will want to show up. Fourth go. Blah blah. Formula. Into monsters. Oh no wait.
They're talking about Shrek and stuff. I think it might be Pixar
No, I don't think Pixar is what? That's Disney,
or
right?
DreamWorks.
Disney. Yeah, DreamWorks. I think it's DreamWorks probably.
Oh, Happy. Is it Happy Madison? They're saying that. No.
Let's see. To answer the question is maybe that today's kids care that much that the film's comedic monsters are voiced by
Yeah, see, that's what
No.
I just don't think that his voice is that popular to put in the kids show. Like Seth Rogen, even like with the Kung Fu Panda and how they spun that off into a TV show and they
Oh.
just kept it going for so long. Like I think
I
there's
think it
even like
might be
I think there's even another
DreamWorks.
Kung Fu Panda movie that they made since I was a kid. Voices like that, I think, is just fading out. You know what I mean? Adult comedy voice actors in kids shows,
Yeah.
I just don't really understand it. I don't know what you're really trying to. I guess it's cool for parents who watch the shows with their
Wait,
kids, and they.
adult acting in kids shows?
I said I don't understand what the purpose of adult comedy actors or comedy movies actors voice acting for kids shows. You know, because their name's not going to bring any kids to that show. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I
Like
said it's
what's the
cool for
big
the
deal of
parents.
having what's the big deal of having like Adam Sandler as this Dracula guy or having Jack Black as the Kung Fu Panda? But I think the reality is that those people are typically in their positions because on some level they've got talent and they bring that talent into the role. You know what I'm saying? When you've got
Or I
somebody
think I was
doing
talking about.
voice when you got somebody doing voice acting like they're trying to fill the role, But sometimes the voice actor is so good or so well known that the animator will actually try to fit the voice, you know, the
Yeah.
actor themselves. Like, I think this guy kind of looks like Adam Sandler in a way. And whenever you hear his voice coming out and you know it's Adam Sandler, it's easy to make that connection. But I think you're
Yeah.
right too. No 10-year-old is gonna watch this movie because it's Adam Sandler.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Because it's Adam Sandler. I mean, I'm sure that though that it'd be cool to keep him in there to keep kids becoming Adam Sandler fans. But I don't think that there's just that many kids who are really caring too much about him at the moment. And that's what I was saying. I mean, it's
Yeah.
cool for the adults. Like I remember when I was a kid, I seen Snoop Dogg. I was probably like 13. You know, that transition going from teenage years into adulthood.
Yeah.
Or like, you're still kind of a kid at heart. Some of the stuff you're watching. I remember I was watching some show and the Snoop Dogg came out, but I smoked weed at that point. You know what I mean? I was like, what the heck? Snoop Dogg is in a kid's show. And I thought it was the craziest thing ever because
I think it's weird too when
I
I
was
see
used to
that
seeing
kind of
him
stuff.
in music videos of him smoking weed. And I was like, what the heck? So I'm just thinking, like, it's cool to hear those voices when you're a kid or when you're an adult watching it with your kid, and you're like, oh, I recognize that. Oh, that's an actor I've watched, or that's a comedian I watch,
Yeah.
and you can recognize their voices. That's probably cool for adults who watch that with their kids. But I mean, let's be
Yeah.
real. I don't think many adults.
I mean, maybe
sit
that's
down
the
to
play
watch
too. Maybe they're
these
just trying to
movies.
get more adults to, if the adult watches it with the kid,
Yeah,
and then
and
the
I mean that's
adult,
totally cool.
and then the adult likes it, and then the kid's asking for something that the adult likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they're more likely to buy it, possibly, right?
Yeah, that's another outcome.
I guess.
Yep.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking. I just keep thinking back to. Well, I think I said Seth Rogen earlier. I meant to say Jack Black with the Kung Fu Panda
yeah,
because he's been doing that for a long, long time, and I think
yeah,
he's still got it going. Like he's still doing a show, and he's made more movies than I think I remember watching.
right. Well,
But it all depends.
that's all they're saying. Hotel Transylvania 4 is coming out. I think Adam Sandler is not doing the voice, kind of funky. And then it says here Selena Gomez is having a bigger role in this one. I guess her character's taking more of like a front stage just to take the
Selena
attention
Gomez.
off of Adam Sandler's voice. I don't even know. Does it say why he's not doing it though? Before we jump off this.
I think it said down there. It said I don't think kids are. I think it was saying exactly what I was saying.
I don't know why he didn't return, which is especially odd since almost everyone other than him has come back. Even David Spade. I didn't realize David Spade was in it.
So it was starring Adam Sandler. So
Yeah,
he's
the
just
main
gone.
dude. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of sad for kids fan of the show or any fans of the show, really.
Nah.
It's kind of like them just taking out your main
Yeah, I
character.
mean it kind of is. Why even make a fourth one at that point?
Yeah, that's
just
what I
write a
mean.
whole new story, make a whole new movie with just those same voice actors minus him.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, I'm sure you could do it. And it might have been a case of we made
Just
the
create
movie.
a whole different thing. Oh well. So it doesn't say, but yeah, that's that. You guys like and subscribe if you like this movie, or tell us why Adam Sandler's not doing it in the comments.
Yep. I think he's not doing it just because of the popularity with young kids nowadays.
I think he's probably not doing stuff this year, maybe.
Yeah, or this year, COVID-19.